Can we talk about this? It's the extra dock. The Switch's docking station, if you will. It's a bonus that they sell separate, and people have been complaining about it. They've been complaining about the price point. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is we're gonna talk about this, and the reason we're gonna talk about this is because you idiots haven't been paying attention. And I call you idiots because if you don't pay attention, I'm trying to find a way my hat can feel comfortable on my head, is because $90, you're freaking out over $90, but you'll throw $50 to $70, even $150 down for a fucking extra controller. So let's talk about it. First of all, if you look at that picture very closely, you'll see that everything is included. Charger cable, or just the cable to plug into the fucking wall. HDMI cord. Plug it into your TV and it's good to go. So what's not worth $90 there? The fact that it's making the Switch access more than one TV? What makes this not worth $90? The fact that now this little fucking thing cannot have to be subject to one fucking television, unlike everything else. Please explain to me, if you will, why is it that Nintendo created a device that's one portable and then can be plugged into your television to that play on a big screen? Why is it they do stuff like make it to where you can buy a separate dock, another docking station, and you lose your shit? I don't like the price point being $90. Bitch, you already pay $70 for the Pro controller. If you had a problem with pricing, maybe you should have started there. But the problem is you already fucking paid for it. So they know you'll pay for it. You're just complaining to complain. Like everybody else who talks shit about Nintendo. It's time for you to get a pair. It's time for you to man up. It's time for you to start acting your fucking age. $90, you get a docking station, the actual dock itself. You get the HDMI cords to plug it into your TV, and you get the fucking power cord. All of it. You get it all. And now you can take your Switch. This is the controller because mine's in the actual dock. You can take it from one TV to another, or you can just have a dock to put into your carry case. If you have the big ginormous carry case, you can put that bitch in the carry case and you can leave the one it came with at the house. It just makes it more convenient. To be honest with you, I think that's what scares all you fucking idiots who complain about it, is it makes you a little scared. It makes you just a little salty and a little scary, because you're like, oh my god, the Switch is becoming more and more and more convenient. It's becoming more and more and more of a problem for my invested fucking product, even though my invested fucking product has a mid-generation refresh that isn't even capable of being called a mid-generation refresh. I think that's the real problem here. My mid-generation refresh from PlayStation is a joke because it can't even really keep up with the Slim. Never mind the fact that when Scorpio comes out, it's not even going to be able to compete at all. Even though, technically, the Pro is a better product. Just due to the fact, before you lose your mind, due to the fact PlayStation has exclusive content, and yet they haven't made every single exclusive game under the Sony umbrella. PlayStation 4 Pro Enhanced. Just throwing that out there. And if you think I'm bullshitting you, go check that list. Go ahead. So, there you go. Again, product is fucking nice. Its price point is not bad. Yes, it's a little high, but still, it's a good thing. It makes the Switch more of a fucking convenience, as if it wasn't already. I mean, it's tiny. So again, quit being afraid of change. I know the gaming industry is taking a drastic change because Nintendo came out with something innovative that actually is on the level and can actually be on par with a tablet and a phone, but yet puts out games that are not Candy Crush, even though we all know that phones have stuff like Blood of the Wild or Wild Blood, which, by the way, that's a great fucking game. They also have Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, Chrono Trigger, so it's not just a Candy Crush thing on phones anymore. So again, that's something to think about. And I know it scares you. I know that. So again, something to think about. Deuces.